Howdy folks, Jeff Camarda. It is August 6th, a Thursday, and if I stay right here, hopefully the illumination will stay perfect and not auto-adjust too bright or too dark. Anyway, not a whole lot to report. The market conditions continue really unabated. There's a lot of excessive exuberance and overvaluation. We expect the bubble to pop relatively soon, and are looking for opportunities to profit along the way from short-term trading opportunities, which I think that you'll enjoy, and you'll get more specific information as affects your individual portfolios over the next couple of weeks. And if you have questions, obviously feel free to chat up your personal wealth advisor. So I wanted to make today's theme for the video really tax. And so thank you, by the way, those of you that had emailed me expressing congratulations for my admission to Georgetown Law, which, as I mentioned, is one of the very top law schools in the country, usually ranked number 2, sometimes number 1. And they admitted me really within in a week of my application being submitted. Obviously, I put a lot of work into the application. I kind of, in a self-deprecating fashion, say, well, gee whiz, they must be really hungry for students. But I think that they really liked the package and the qualifications that I brought to the program and my impact on what the program could be. My younger brother, Michael, Yale man, poor devil, once said that, the quality of the school really is a function of the quality of the students. And I hope, some degree that's why Georgetown wanted me. But why do I want, you might ask me, why at age 62 and a half do I want to go back to yet another graduate program, one of the toughest law schools in the country, and why tax? Why am I doing it? Why am I spending my time, your time really, that as I work for you, for clients, and why am I investing my time in this particular venue that you pay us for? And the reason is relatively simple. I've always felt that tax is the master wealth skill. There's nothing that's got the power to increase family wealth quite like tax does. If you're able to convert tens of thousands, some of you hundreds of thousands of dollars of money that's kind of wasted in tax payments and are able to transmute that into family wealth, that's a miracle. The percentage returns are astronomical, more than anything else in the wealth management toolbox. And I've always felt that way, and those of you that have been open, I've counseled you in that over the years. But I think we're now facing a period in American history and in our lifetimes where taxes are going to become very, very dangerous for those of you that have accumulated some wealth. I really think that as we approach the middle of the 20th century, or the 21st century, things are going to get really bad. Why? Why? Aside from, the socialist wind blowing, however you feel about the social justice of that, it's expensive. As Thatcher famously said, socialism is great until you run out of other people's money. Somebody's got to pay for it, right? And that's going to be the fat cats. So regardless of how you feel about that, there's a big, big trend in this country to provide more benefits to the masses that don't have the means to do it themselves. And all that on top of what's happening with fiscal and monetary policy, and which was already in a very sad state before COVID hit. I think taxes going forward are going to be fierce. And those of you that have access to the very best tax advice, I think will be in the position to survive this and prosper in a time where those that don't really suffer. Now, I'll leave you with this one story. We had a fellow that's been on our mailing list, as it were, since 2011. I never spoke to him. He watched my last class on taxes and retirements and was motivated to ask us for a free consultation, which we did this morning. This is a $20 million guy, very successful, runs an investment bank, owns an investment bank, actually. Income is a couple $1 million a year, and he's just getting killed. Almost half that is going for taxes, which obviously reduces the rate at which his family accumulates wealth. And worse than that, he sees the handwriting on the wall, realizing that it's going to get a lot worse. So anyway, I'm very, that's as usual, I've gone on blathered on far too long here, but I wanted you to know why my interest in taxes, particularly getting tax expertise at the very highest levels from the best professors in the world, really, at Georgetown Law, has become so important to me. And really it is in order to expand and enhance the quality and the value of the service that we're able to render to our clients, particularly as we face what we think may be one of the darkest periods in our history, where this new recession, hopefully not depression, is going, coupled with massive increases in taxes on the horizon. So if I haven't depressed you enough, I'll come up with some more stuff for tomorrow. And until then, thank you so much for your patience with me. This is Dr. Jeff Camarda signing off. Hope the lighting was okay. Bye-bye.